Bronny James, man.
Big Bronny.
Big Bronny, man.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't seen it already, man, Bronny James, man, he got drafted to the Los Angeles Lakers, man.
Rest of the James family, man.
Yeah, man. I always thought, though, I was like, yo, man, what if he get up here, bro? Because, you know, a lot of people, man, and this is me, bro. I was like, yo, what if we get up here, bro, man, and we find out that Bronny name ain't really Bronny? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it is, man. Like, cause I was like, you never know, man. They might be like, yo, man, Broncurious James, it's the 57th pick. Cause I know when I found out Will Smith's name was Willard. Who the fuck is that?
I didn't even know the nigga name was Willard. You just put me on some game.
I didn't know.
Your true name will come out at draft, but I was hoping his name was Bronny.
It was Bronny, man.
I didn't know what the nigga name was. Bronchitis James. I didn't know nothing. I was gonna see,
bro. But hey, how you feel about it, man? Bronny is in the league, man. It's the first of a first, man. Yeah, he's playing with his father, man. He playing, you know, that's his son. You know what I'm saying? S-U-N, that's his son. Bro, man.
Hey, man, I feel it's a good thing, especially for the family, for Bron. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the way the league is working now, it ain't gonna be the last either. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good thing that he was able to stick around and play at a high level and still be able to play at a high level with your son.
Somebody won't be the last. Like,
it won't be the last, bro. It's gonna be somebody else that comes along and does this too.
Nigga, they don't make no Brons like that every day, bro. They don't have it like that, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, with the way the game is going, how athletic these niggas is, bro. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, but they daddies is Dale Curry and what's his name, Boozer. And them niggas is not coming back to play with their kids, bro. It's over.
They ain't gonna come back, but I'm told it's not gonna be the last. But I think it's a special moment for the league, man. I hear a lot of people out there like, oh, Bron, he picked the coach and Bron picked the pick. I'm like,
he did.
So what? Yeah, like if you at the level of LeBron James and you get a moment to play with your son at a high level, not as no, you know what I mean, no just nigga on the bench, nigga. Like, you have a chance to play with your son and go get a ring.
He does, man. But I mean, I was just talking to my mom about this, man. Like, you think that he about to be like, really, like, I ain't gonna say, I was telling her, like, I know he ain't about to be riding no bench. But she was like, you know, he ain't gonna get in until, like, you know, unless they up by 30. I'm like, nah, that ain't how it works, moms. That ain't how it works. But
boy, he gonna try to get buckets. I'm gonna tell you, he gonna try to make the most out of his time, I think. And I think he's gonna get a chance to play about 10 to 15 a game.
Yeah, I mean, we shall see, man. What if something like this happened, man? I'm always thinking outside the box, man. What if it just comes down to, like, yo, he come in and he just start balling out?
That'd be crazy.
And he started balling out or whatever, man. And, you know, they just like, yo, man, JJ Redick, like, hey, yo, Brian, man, I think we need to sit you and let your son rock, you know, first string. Like,
hey, you bugging.
Him and Anthony Davis, man, they got chemistry out here, bro. And you kind of messing it up. Like,
you bugging, man.
Because Brian, like, you know what I'm saying? What if it come to that, though?
That'll
you never
never
know.
happen, bro. They played two different. Sometimes LeBron started at the 4 in that lineup, so
but he still running the one,
chance
though.
He's gonna get squeezed out. But that would be crazy. That's a crazy narrative to play. That they can come out, say he averaging 20 and 5 and 5.
I don't know, man. Bronny is a tough one, man. I said it though. I was like, he deserved to be in the league from what I'm seeing getting drafted. I mean, not even just getting drafted. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he didn't get the chance to do as much as he wanted to do in college, but at the same time, he did, you know what I'm saying, have a great combine. Everything else look good. You know what I'm saying, his 40. I mean, not his 40, but his vertical. You know what I'm saying? His defensive skills, man. All his tests, man. His shuttle, all that looked good.
Yeah, everything was kind of off the board. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he had that unfortunate thing with the heart stuff happen in college to where he couldn't participate like he wanted to. But overall, I mean, he had a combine. I felt he should have been drafted. Yeah. I don't like people that say he shouldn't have been drafted. Like,
there's some that say he shouldn't have been drafted. He got pushed ahead, you know, in which he did. He did get pushed ahead of a lot of people, and that's my only thing. He did get pushed ahead of a lot of people, but he does have the potential. It ain't like they picked up a scrub or something like that.
But did you see that draft though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So to be pick 55, I mean the first pick of the draft averaged 10 and 5. So for him to be picked 50, this was not a strong draft at all. Nobody that drafted a player drafted a cornerstone of their team.
Yeah, ain't nobody like, oh, yo, we gotta have him. Like,
yeah,
the number one pick usually is picked.
Yeah,
like it's already there months maybe a year ahead of time.
The number one player that I got picked could have been in the top 10.
That's what I'm saying.
15.
Like, they didn't know who was going to be. Hey, man, whoever, you know what I'm saying, show up and wear the best suit today. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I seen some suits out there, too. I seen some boy, I forgot old boy that got drafted, bro. I said, damn, bro. I don't know how to feel about it because I'm like, yo, this suit is old school as heck. But I'm like, dang, man, it is a breath of fresh air from the niggas wearing the suits with the ankles out all day.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, they had to put on grandma's suit. You know, grandma give you that one suit to wear to church, nigga. Brown and black.
It was brown, too. It was brown.
Nigga.
And as I'm thinking about this, man, I'm about to move on, but was the WNBA draft, who had more anticipation, you think, this year? Did the WNBA have more anticipation than the NBA?
For sure.
I'm thinking, because I'm like, yo, I really was waiting around for the, WNBA, like, I mean, this year, bro. Like, I ain't never watched the WNBA draft, probably besides Candace Parker.
Yeah, I watched the whole draft, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, the NBA, I didn't watch past like the 8th pick. I was like,
no, I always watched the NBA
updates,
draft. I always watched the NBA draft, but I really want to, like, I ain't gonna say 8th, but around about 15th pick, 16th or something like that. I was like, all right, this, it's a wrap. I'm looking at what they picking. I know Bronny ain't coming out nowhere in here.
Yeah, and then tie into the fact that you ain't know not damn nigga that was in that. You was like, man, I don't know none of these, man.
Detroit, we got one for the D League, man, but
he was a beast though.
He laid him, man. Yeah, but I think that is something, man. Y'all let us know in the chat down there, man. Like, was the WNBA, you know what I'm saying, draft? I know, like, far as right now, what's going on with the WNBA ain't better, but like the draft part of it, man, I think it was way more better, man. Like,
yeah, they won this year, man.
The ladies was looking good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some over there was looking like Brock Lesnar in that draft, but
well, there's some niggas over here that had shoulder pads in this, so yeah, man. But definitely, man, shout out to all the, the young men that, went out there last night, man, and became millionaires, man, and some of them today, man, that's becoming millionaires as well. So
a lot of them dudes are changing changing their family, changing their whole family around, bro.
Yeah, I know a few ball players, man, that changed a lot of lives. So definitely shout out to them, man. But
we must pay homage to him.